He was in Romania at the time. He said, I fell asleep sometime around midnight, about 2 a.m. I heard a loud voice saying to me, Dumitru, wake up. I must show you something. He said, even though I was ill, I jumped to my feet without realizing I was awake. Then I realized I wasn't in Romania anymore. I was in America. A powerful voice spoke sternly. Why have you become discouraged? Why did you try to question God, thinking in your heart, I have left you? Why did you keep so much sadness in your heart and such great mourning because I took your wife? Why have you allowed yourself to become discouraged so that you will no longer be able to work for me as you have in the past? This is why I've come to you, to show you a revelation, which you must tell the American people. The voice boomed to me, telling me to look to the right. I was awake, not sleeping. I was standing and I turned my head as ordered. When I looked, I saw that there was a great flock of black birds, very sharp, large beaks. Out of the beaks came a blinding light, which I could barely look at. From their tails, I saw flames of fire shooting out. I became very frightened. I rubbed my eyes, thinking I was asleep and dreaming, but I was neither sleeping nor dreaming. This flock of birds suddenly turned into airplanes that did not make any noise. American airplanes would go up trying to attack, but as they draw close, they would fall to the earth in a blaze of fire. Once again, I heard the voice that I could not see who was speaking to me. The voice said, look higher than the black planes. When I looked above the planes, I saw a helicopter which covered above them. On the side of the helicopter, there was a plank like on a ship where soldiers were lined up, dressed in black, all armed the same, about the same size. From the center of the helicopter, a platform began to rise up. It rose higher than the helicopter itself. On the platform was a throne. The Pope was on the throne, yelling with a loud voice, I've been given the power to rule the earth and fight against the Protestants, that I may overtake them. As I watched him with terror and fear, because he was surrounded by a powerful force, which was formed by planes and personnel, suddenly a white cloud appeared and covered them. So I was no longer able to see anything, but out of the midst of the cloud came a man dressed in shiny clothes.